This is a short video about what the boundary of a set is in a topological space. So our usual setup, xt is a topological space, and if you've got any subset, let's say A, that's a subset of X here, we're going to construct a new set out of that thing. And so we would say some point X is X that's in the whole space, so in big X, is a boundary point of our subset A. So our new fancy word for this video is boundary point of A. The definition of this is if or provided that X is simultaneously in the closure of A. And remember this is the smallest closed set that contains A. And so just to give you just a quick recap example here, if I'm on the real line, say, I've got this interval from A to B with parentheses, meaning I'm not including the endpoints, that's open, right? So I'm thinking about, okay, what are some closed sets that contain this thing? Well, this one certainly does, but that one's pretty big, right? I could probably shrink this down a little bit smaller. That one does. So we're saying we're going to take the intersection of all possible closed sets that contain A. And if you think about it, what do you get when you do that? For this example, it would just be me putting brackets here. So bracket AB would be the closure of AB here. So I'll write that with the bar on top. Anyway, that was a quick review of what closure actually is. So the point then, when do you have a boundary point of a set? That's when X is simultaneously in the closure of A and it's in the closure of the complement of A, is how you should read what I wrote down there. So the notation for this, the set of all boundary points of this subset. And so set of all, I'll be lazy, boundary, BD, points of A, has a slightly intuitive notation, is just BD parentheses A. Think of it like BD of A if you want to say that out loud. So that's the set of all boundary points of A. So let me give you an example. So in that example I just did, where let's say X is equal to R with the usual topology, I'm going to draw my interval here. I'm going to draw this interval from A to B, and I want to know if A is this interval from, say, A to B, then what is BDA? Equals what? And so what should it be? It should be all the points that are in the closure of A. And so what we just said is, well, the closure of A is A comma B, just with brackets on the end instead of parentheses, meaning we include these endpoints now. The closure of that, and then what is the complement of A? So the complement of A, so I'll write that over here, X minus A would be minus infinity to A, brackets, union B to infinity with a bracket on the left and infinity on the right. If you think about what's all the stuff that's not in this interval A here, that would be this stuff here. So what we want to do, and what's the closure of that then? This thing already has its endpoints here, so this thing's already closed. And so this is actually equal to X minus A bar. So what do we want to do? We just want to see where do these two, maybe more than two, where do these two overlap at? So where do they overlap? Well, they overlap at the left endpoint A, and they overlap at the right endpoint B. So in this case, BDA, in other words, what's the boundary of this interval? It's just the endpoints. So it's just these two numbers, A and B. So that's why I'm using squiggly brackets. That's a set with two things in it, unlike an interval of infinitely many numbers here or here. So it's just the left and the right endpoints is the boundary of this interval. Just to give you another quick example here, if X is your favorite plane ever, then and maybe I'll tell you that A, let's take it to be the set of all ordered pairs X comma Y. What is that? Is that a comma? Is that a 1? Who knows? X comma Y such that X squared plus Y squared is, let's say, less than 1. That sounds like I could draw it. So if I was to draw this, hooray, it's kind of like the unit circle, but it's all the stuff inside the unit circle, and also it's not on the unit circle, so I'll try to emphasize that with some dotted lines here. So that's A. Pretty cool, that's A. And so what would be the closure of A then? Well, the closure of A would just be me filling in the actual circle itself. And then what is the complement of A? Maybe I'll redraw that in a second. So the complement of A would be, well, this is not part of A and all the stuff outside of there. So the sun is the complement of A. And so my point then, if you remember my drawing a minute ago, if you can kind of see, where do these two things overlap at? The closure being the green and the closure of the complement of A being the yellow, they overlap kind of where you probably thought they would, exactly on the unit circle itself. So my point here is that BD of this set A is just the set of all points x, y such that x squared plus y squared actually equals 1 in this case.